कृपया ध्यान दीजिए, the language used on the podcast may not be fit for consumption. We warn you, tread carefully. But listen yaar, don't be so conservative. Arey, it's unbelievable yaar. Aakash, you won't understand my problems. Meghna, we're waiting for Noel. He's a bit late. He'll come too. I got a call from Kejriwal in the morning.
Okay.
And he said that which post do you want, which cabinet is correct for you, which cabinet ministry is correct for you. And I don't know what to choose. So I thought maybe if I ask you guys, Meghna, what do you suggest I do? What should I take?
Garbage collection.
There's no such thing. Don't be a funny guy.
Sanitation.
Yeah.
Garbage
Sanitation ministry तो नहीं है. एक ministry के अंदर एक छोटा सा sanitation हो
You
जाता है.
asked what you want to be responsible
I want
for.
the full portfolio. Give me the full portfolio. Like
Okay, fine.
Mayor.
RTO.
Snehal.
Mayor.
has no power.
What is
Now it does.
Delhi-
Like BJP ने rule change कर दिया ना पूरा.
Bro, Delhi doesn't have a mayor. Delhi has a mayor.
Now it
Now it will have
now,
an-
earlier it had 3 mayors. So where there was south, north, and east, which was bifurcated.
They had 3 mayors.
3
Yeah.
mayors.
Now
Now
it's one position.
now in May this year, what BJP did was elections आ रहा था, तो उन्होंने elections आने से पहले पूरा law change कर दिया, and now unified MCD. So this election, that's why is very important, because now there will be a single mayor.
Right.
The reason why it was trifurcated was because Sheila Dikshit felt that the mayor is more powerful than the chief
Oh, so it's like
minister.
Roman times, the triumvirate.
Yeah.
Let's cut down the
Yeah.
power by having more of them.
Yeah, more
And
of them.
sometimes that works against you. Yeah, I understand the
So
problem.
now this election में whoever
So then 3
wins-
positions, 3 of us.
हाँ, sure.
Done. Akash, make
Yeah.
the call.
अब नहीं कर सकते ना, एक ही
अब
चाहिए
एक ही है
अब.
ना.
Oh shit, that's right. Why
अब
don't
एक
I
ही
pay
चाहिए.
attention?
Yeah.
अपन एक खाली पूल में चम्मच डालते हैं और तेरे को और जो भी कंपटीटर उसको अंदर डालते हैं और जो जिंदा निकला.
ठीक है, मेरे को नहीं चाहिए काम. I'll do something else. I'll go to Gujarat.
I think, by
Gujarat-
the way, I personally think you should be in charge of roadways.
I would
If
love
there is
that.
a transport
Roadways.
portfolio, like a transport
With due respect to
portfolio.
Nitin Gadkari, I want the central power here. I want union cabinet posting here.
बहुत पैसा.
No, but I don't want to make money. I
Yeah.
just want to stop the VIP movement. This
Oh.
is my gift to India.
तो फिर law and order.
Law,
No,
that's
no.
home then. Make up your mind. Not law and order.
My dad
I
will
mean,
get.
home.
I'm
He'll come under
talking
home.
about no.
Because
Like,
you're looking after the security of the VIPs.
You should meet my dad.
1 minute, I have to take the home ministry, which means who goes out, who has the guts to make this call.
My dad also goes on similar rants all the time, like
Oh.
Cyrus does about bikers and traffic and the
Ah.
VIP movement and all that.
He's part of the. We'll share the posting.
Yeah.
And Aakash, as respect, he can be the main minister, and I'll be the junior minister.
No,
I'm
no.
fine.
You can be men.
No, then
I
I'll
want
have to work longer.
to now that I'm here and Noel will come, I want to give a public service announcement to people.
Okay, you're
कि
quitting.
If you're following, no. If
bolo.
you're following the elections, which is the MCD elections, and tomorrow the state elections, go to the official election commission website
To
and
get the
app
result.
to get the result. Don't follow news channels; they go nuts.
Also, if you're
They'll
watching
confuse
India
the hell out of you.
Bangladesh, don't watch the TV channels because they give you the result with Bangladesh winning.
Yeah,
We can spin
Yeah.
something on the news channels for you.
Yeah.
Make
That
much
so
more
I,
sense.
let's not even. I mean,
What are you saying, brother? How do you lose a match 52 runs
And
in the
fucking-
bag, 1 wicket in hand?
and
One
like,
of them is an actual rabbit.
and
Mustafizur cannot hold the
he
bat.
can't hold the bat, dude. And my fucking god, dude, like, oh my god.
I thought my poor mother, I'm
And
telling her,
this is-
don't worry, mom, shut the TV, let's eat dinner.
And all the promotional content is the Indian star-studded
Yeah,
lineup.
yeah.
Star goo kha ke aaya hum.
Oof.
Oh man.
And the best part is commentators talking about what great fight by India, what a fight,
Yeah.
taking this, snatching
What-
victory
yeah.
from the jaws of defeat. That's exactly what happened, but not for us, for them.
But it was so interesting also to hear the Sri Lankan commentators have like this pride scene going on where they're like, yes, they have done it. Like, you know what I mean? There was this clear edge of like, gaand maar diya na tumhara.
You're saying nobody likes Big Brother, huh? Because it's all politics at the end of the day. India has done so well because of our Vikas culture
Yeah.
that everybody around us is jealous.
I
How?
remember cutting just like shutting the match and look at my wife, and my wife is Bengal, so like she has family on.
One
that.
second, don't now you're politicizing this.
No,
because
no.
she's Bengali doesn't mean she's Bangladeshi.
No,
she's
Bangal.
Bengal.
Bengal and
Like,
Dhoti.
her
okay,
dad's
okay,
side
but-
is from.
But the affinity has to
Yeah.
stop there because this is a very dangerous corridor you're going into.
So anyway, so every time Bangladesh wins, I always like tell her ki dekh tera Bangladesh jeet gaya. but this time I was like, love, I think I need to admit now finally that they have a better GDP than us.
Oh yeah, of course they do. Yeah, they do.
So
It's true.
The-
And by the way, the Bangladesh Premier League is second only to the IPL in payments. It's better than everybody else.
Oh, yeah?
Really?
Yeah, everybody's making a beeline. They've got money.
Oh.
Suddenly, Bangladesh put money in
Because
the
of all-
game. They've got
taken all the
fans.
textile business from India, bro.
By the way, while Pakistan wasn't looking, they overtook them in population a few years ago also.
Of course.
So they are the second most powerful country in this area. India, be careful.
Yeah.
Bangladesh is coming.
Their
Literally.
human development index is also
It's very
going
good,
up.
yeah.
Very
And
good.
Bangladesh is rising. So is the sea level. So like I think it's like a interesting time to be
You all-
Bangladeshi.
It's always nice to have a positive outlook.
Basically, they're creating human resource for us.
Yeah.
Eventually,
तो हमें ही लेना
Border
है.
से तो इधर ही आना है.
In the meantime, on the chat, they've gone on about the VVIPs.
Yeah.
Aditya says making a rule that the VVIPs have to foot the bill, all the bodyguards and pilot vehicles on their own pocket. Yes, very good idea. I want Aditya Sharda to be part of the Union Cabinet decision for
Look,
transport.
which one is Aditya Sharda? And I don't like to judge people by
Wait,
profile
I'm
photo,
exiting.
but this is a rare occasion.
Why? Because there are two people in the photo.
क्योंकि
That's
उसने
upsetting.
कॉलर चढ़ा के रखा है bro गाड़ी में.
Douglas Jardine, yeah. Those are like old cricket times. And Noel has entered the studio.
He's
Noel
come
is
from
built.
Airoli, huh?
Yes, he's also. I didn't
No,
realize.
Pandu.
Oh fuck, that's worse.
Forget that.
Yeah,
He's
that's
built like a
further
buffalo.
away.
I just realized. I mean, it was like
You are the one who's
the
talking.
the buffalo in the China shop. If you don't mind me using the.
He's bigger.
Bull in the China shop.
Yeah, but I've just. What kind of comedian are you? We can't take any licenses. What the hell? Jesus.
Welcome to
Noel.
Cyrus.
Hey,
Is
I'm
this
a
your
grammar
first
Nazi.
time
No,
First time in studio.
in
no,
studio?
he's
na?
not a
हाँ.
virgin. He's been.
No,
on
I'm
this.
saying if it's in studio, then get like थूक भी उड़ेगा.
People are saying hello to
अरे
him.
मैं थूकेगा.
हाँ.
तू घबरा मत उसका.
Shovik says my ancestors are from Bangladesh. Dad supports East Bengal in Mohan Bagan versus East Bengal derby. All right, that's very odd. I thought Bagchi would be a Maharashtrian surname. I'm a little confused. He's got.
No,
He's
Bakshi is
Bengali.
very Bengali, yeah.
You think so? All right, stand corrected. Bagchi.
Army Bakshi. Maybe he's running or something.
Mr.
Or
Bagchi.
Bagchi.
Mr. Bagchi will take over.
Yes,
Sorry,
yes.
we were discussing India, Bangladesh. Then we were discussing football. No,
Huh.
we didn't discuss.
We
football.
didn't. I don't want to discuss football.
Yeah, that's because your team is not winning, na? Croatia.
What team? No team. My team was all the
He
people who
stands
died
alone.
making the dance stadiums, motherfuckers. It's not cool.
Indians.
One, it's such a selectiveness of issues. It's like, oh, यहाँ पे हमें कपड़े नहीं पहनने दे रहे is an issue. पर बेंचो 4,000 लोग मर गया. Dude, मर गया वो लोग बनाते वक्त जगह बेंचो like कोई.
Well, Qatar said 400. You're putting an
Fuck
extra
off.
zero.
Fuck off.
I think that's also a human crime.
Fuck off. You think
They-
any country is honest?
400 se 4,000.
Bro,
That's a bit too much.
You
no?
look at there are
नहीं,
numbers.
मतलब-
No, it's around
हाँ,
4,000.
it has to be that much. 400 में इतना
Look at
अच्छा
the way
stadium 400
Y'all are saying it like it's a cricket score.
अच्छा,
They're so happy.
तो पिरामिड देख पिरामिड में
हाँ.
कितने लोग मरे रहेंगे अरे
The pyramid was not built by
I-
Egypt.
since we
Egyptians.
have a producer who's not our producer but
Yeah,
a producer who
Hmm.
maybe probably is more competent than Sparsh
Hmm.
but yeah listen go Google
स्पर्श
that shit.
इतना
No, no, no.
कन्विक्शन के साथ बोला मैं लीव पे और रिमोटली काम कर रहा है.
अरे वो
He does.
Huh?
He's from Delhi. He won't let go, yaar. It's
कितना?
it's like lieutenant
90
governor of
से
Delhi.
100
Oh, cool.
6,500
6,500
that's
हाँ,
more than
मतलब
even
बनता
I
है.
said
They said.
Actually ज्यादा रहना चाहिए था. Because इतना सुंदर they made a whole city
One
dude.
second,
शहर
one second.
बनाया वो लोग.
As
हाँ.
the lawyer for Qatar, it's 65-200. You're not able to understand how figures are written.
6,500
65-200. It's a very open figure because some may
हाँ.
recover.
हाँ,
We have
अच्छा,
said
ऐसा
they're dead, but they might still
Okay,
recover.
okay.
Let's
Yeah,
not
only
joke
a
about
hand
this.
is gone. No?
Yeah.
That's
yeah
Are you talking about Congress in Gujarat? Okay, guys, listen. There's a Kunal Vijayakar sledging that happened. I missed it.
हाँ.
About Aditya's DP, which you brought up. I don't know if we can show. Can we show Aditya Sharda's? Yeah, there it is. And somebody says that it looks like Kunal Vijayakar in the DP. So I don't know. Is that correct? Yeah. Oh my God.
कुछ तो that's dimensional profiling.
Wow.
किस बारे में?
It looks like Lalit Modi to me.
oh it's not a raised collar it's something else
हाँ.
in the photo
No, it is a
Sorry.
collar.
Collar ही है.
Collar ही है
Collar
भाई.
Damn,
I
dude,
think the
Aditya Sharda
breeze.
thinks putting collar up is cool.
Yeah,
that's I just see
One second. It's only one collar. The other
Ah.
collar is down. So I think he's just keeping his
no
options
it's not a
open.
collar it's something superimposed on the image Aditya only you can clarify this
Aditya,
and you are
what
in
is
the
that
chat.
white thing that's covering your face? And I
Hmm.
don't want to be sexual, but
Huh.
please explain it.
Hey, yeah, like the stream and share it with more. Fuck, like the stream and like
like
it.
more,
Just
like
do it that much, yaar.
I don't know, but
क्या ज़्यादा कर दे रहे हैं?
apparently I've texted good morning, lovely people.
Cyrus
Wow.
says,
That's cool, bro.
comes also. Cyrus says, like the stream and share it.
I feel
No,
like
he doesn't.
this is an Ornob moment, no? Because Ornob also says Ornob says. I mean, that's the way we do things. Okay, Noel, can we expect Cyrus as a guest on the RMP podcast? Will be an interesting episode. Love the ones with Aakash.
100%.
Full time
You
pass.
think
Yeah, dude. We'll
Huh?
come to Valkeshwar.
What? That's the aim, eh? Why you put it out now?
Producer is fucking off.
Upside down podcast, bro.
Acha,
We
I'm
started the
getting a
end.
notification. Your mic is muted. Am I audible? I'm audible.
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
You're,
don't
you're
worry
audible.
about it.
You're visual delight for everyone. They're all enjoying
That
themselves.
so I know, bro.
And Keith
Yeah,
has
early
Keith has
morning.
cracked the first Catholic joke.
Huh.
Let us all sing the
What did he
late
say?
Noel, the late Noel.
Dude, I remember midnight mass. Always they would
I
start
can
singing
imagine.
something with
Isn't
Noel.
that irritating when the same gag,
Yeah.
because of the name or whatever, stays for 40 for perpetuity and every chew thinks it's the first time?
Of course,
Right?
dude. 100%.
Hey bro, check this out. Noel, Noel.
I came up with it.
How many have you hit? How many?
No, I haven't hit anybody. I've just cut ties with them.
Okay,
There will
okay.
be no happy Noel anymore.
Cyrus the
Time-
virus. is
now
my
I'm
worst
co-hosting.
Oh,
As I've
it's
40
lab
years.
coat
Huh.
collar.
what?
He's
Oh, it's
saying
a-
lab coat. Doesn't make it
Oh,
any more
That doesn't
cooler.
make it better, man.
No, no.
Sorry.
So Aditya is an experiment. That's what, that's
He's
what
a
I think the
mad
guy
scientist.
next to him
Yeah.
is his experiment.
Okay.
okay.
I am
that's his
co-hosting.
lovely wife who doesn't like him anymore.
Guys,
Be
I-
careful.
That was an experiment.
Acha, Aakash is
I'm
say something.
co-hosting. I just
sorry.
remembered.
Hmm.
Okay, quick few things. Cyrus says the podcast is on Instagram now. It's called What Cyrus
Oh,
says is the
beautiful,
handle.
beautiful.
They post it every
Somebody
day.
tell me all this.
And it's great. You should. Sparsh is on fucking holiday this week.
No.
No, that's what he's written.
Oh,
He
yeah.
himself has written this in the show notes.
Then read it. Then we can't deny the truth. We are all
Sparsh is
about
on
the truth.
fucking holiday, and the this week is in caps. I don't
Yeah.
know what I thought. The
That
fucking
means next week
Next
I'm not
week
on
also
holiday.
this week.
Acha,
I'm so hard bloody
Yeah.
working.
No,
that
I think
only
you
once-
just copy paste this week in every doc.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Like a
first.
It's
rolling
a
this week.
Delhi Sangeet wedding thing, so we don't know how many weeks
Oh,
will
he's
pass.
gone on
Yeah.
wedding.
Ah,
Huh.
yeah.
But-
Okay, I hope he doesn't come back with a bad throat like I did. First news of the
What
day.
led to the bad throw?
Oh, you have no idea.
Tell us.
So much smoke and
What did you have to do to pass customs?
just the traditions. Okay. Lalu Yadav gets daughter's kidney. Now I don't know if you know this, but
The
Lalu,
BJP praised it as a great gesture.
Huh,
Yeah,
it's
ki,
the perfect Shravan Kumar.
Yeah.
yeah,
They
modern
want all the
Shravan
opposition leaders to start spreading their organs.
हाँ.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, अगर daughter नहीं देगा तो और कौन देगा? Match उधर ही होएगा ना.
what I found very nice about this, I mean, apart from obviously the gesture and all that, is that the daughter is not one of the kids. He has a lot of kids. And it's not one of the kids who live in India. It's the one who lives in Singapore. Because the water, the
Yes,
food,
yes,
the air,
yes.
much cleaner, much
Good
healthier.
quality
It's
kidney,
also
much
easier
healthier.
to love India from abroad. I've always noticed that.
I love parents also from
Everything. Everything is sweeter when you're far away. No? It's always like that.
No, I'm wondering if there was like a WhatsApp group or something where they're like, Papa ko kidney chahiye, and everybody's just ignoring.
Shut up. Suddenly Wi-Fi issues. I asked my daughter, will you give your kidney for me if I was
Yeah.
in this situation? She laughed so much. No, it was embarrassing. It was like, how can you even ask this
I
question?
remember years ago, my aunt came up to me. She got some leukemia.
You're
or something.
joking.
No, genuinely.
Uh.
I was 17 and she was just talking about what is happening with her doctor. Whatever. She's like, Noel, a few years later, I may come for your asking for a marrow. And I just turned to my dad. Like, कुछ बोलोगे? And like, he had the look like, thank God, मेरे को नहीं मांगा.
How did this play out years later?
Years later, she's fine. Dad got cancer.
Oh,
Now, see, you're a comedian, so I don't know what to do with this.
No, he's fine now.
Yeah.
He beat cancer in record time, 4 months. It almost
Wow.
felt like a false alarm.
Wow, she's more like a Leo.
Yeah, no, he's a Scorpio.
so
वो cancer को डंक
your
मारा वो.
aunt is your dad.
Aunt is not
That's
his
a-
father.
Huh.
Father is a separate
Can we
person.
genetically test this family? They
No,
have
we
a-
are. Yeah, we have cancer in our virasat.
Yeah.
But like 2 out of 2. That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
3 for
We-
3.
We
Good
beat
stock,
cancer.
good
dude.
stock.
Whoa.
So you're wasting your time as a comedian. You should be an experiment. Where's Aditya Sharda?
हाँ,
We need to put you in the lab.
Yeah. I am
Same-
going to be an
same
expert for
the country.
cancer and diabetes. I'm eating in such a way that I
Call
want
up-
to be.
Let's call up Lalu's family and tell him this guy is better than the daughter. We use him.
100%. I'm pretty sure if I donate a kidney, another one will grow also.
Wow.
I'm sure that will also happen.
Himisha is saying Aakash woke up on the F side of the bed. Kya throwing F bombs? No, I just like woke up in a city which suddenly has 300 AQI.
Did you use a lot of galis? I didn't even pick it up.
Exactly, man.
Uh-huh.
My
So-
galis are so like.
Let's
smooth,
just
you
get it out of the way. Everybody say fuck 3-4 times.
Did you
What
guys?
happened?
Yeah, like
ever-
Osho, na?
Done.
I spoke to my wife about this kidney situation.
How come when I ask
and-
you use the four-letter word, you think of your wife? What kind of
No,
person
no,
are you?
no.
That's this guy. I'm
what
not.
kind of
I'm
person-
not on this podcast.
I have
will
divine
not-
sanction to have FUCK with wife. Yeah, what the fuck?
No, not fair. What about us?
Divine sanction.
With our own wife. With our own wives. The boy gets smashed.
I will not smash you. I will throw
Noel, you
at
thought cancer was bad.
So, so I asked her, "What will you give me a kidney?" And she was like, "Fuck off! I know what you do with it. Like, you know what I mean? Like you drink and you eat kachra and all. Fucking
Yeah, I mean that must be a thing. No, you donate a kidney to someone, and then every time you just check, मेरा kidney कैसा है.
you have to check, right? You have to be
ध्यान
like,
रख उसका.
yeah.
उसको organ मत दे रहे, वो हमेशा खराब करके रखता
But you could use it, the reverse psychology thing. Na? Like, my wife is not letting me get a German Shepherd.
है.
Then I can say, look, can I have your kidney? And she says, no. Okay, then can I have a German Shepherd? Throw that in. That could
Yeah,
work.
because the German Shepherd will probably give you its kidney.
100%. Won't even hesitate. Yeah.
You know,
It might be a match also. Knowing my family.
So
dude.
they recently used मतलब थोड़े साल हो गए इस बात को, but they had used CRISPR to genetically enhance a pig
Yeah.
so that they could use the liver and the kidney and shit from the pig and put it into humans.
They put like a pig's heart
Yeah.
into a
Yeah.
like.
Can I just say
And
that Kunal is feeling really good, and thank you for that, guys. That
Yeah.
was a fantastic.
It's
experiment.
still getting like final and figured out, but the idea is like, you know, you're farming and people are like, "Hey, how can you do?" And they're like, dude, तू खाने के लिए उगा सकता है उसको,
हाँ.
पर तू किडनी के लिए नहीं उगा
अभी
सकता है. Like,
कुछ लोग को organ meat नहीं अच्छा लगता.
हाँ.
It's organ meat.
I think it's a matter of
And here's the thing: if it's a pig's heart, it can fight cholesterol better. It will work
maybe.
better.
superb hard. And the thing is, if you're dying, do you really care if it's a scorpion or whatever, if it can save you?
Hard.
How does it matter?
I don't think a scorpion heart would
Yeah,
do the trick.
Scorpions are damn tough, brother. They're almost
That I-
unbreakable.
I am imagining.
Speaking as a Leo,
I'm
of course.
imagining meeting a guy who's got like a tattoo of a pig over here. Like, what's that? Is that a pet?
That's
of his?
me.
That's me.
no. I got. He gave me his heart.
Do you eat the pig after? I'm just asking because you've
But it's
taken
like
the heart out.
100%.
You have to eat it,
But
right?
it's cannibalism.
If it's successful, then
You're eating
Yeah.
yourself. Because that's part of you now.
Well, but why would you
No.
waste the pig?
That's also a good point being an Indian. But you know.
I think figure out how to get 2 hearts into a pig.
Oh, then don't cows have more than one? No, they have more than one stomach.
Stomach.
But cows are
Yeah.
holy animal. No touching the
No,
cow.
no,
Who's right? Akash, how dare you?
How dare you?
Dare you?
How
huh?
dare
Girish Patil says I did some experiments with CRISPR.
He's a vet. He
What?
really is. He's Dr. Girish Patil.
Oh,
He's a vet.
You're a vet.
that's very
Oh, so you
humble of
did
him. He's not
animal-
put doctor.
Oh,
and all.
did you
No,
make?
because he doesn't want free business. No, we
Girish,
all ask for free.
did you
that's true.
did you make glow in the dark mice or what? No, that's a thing. A lot of people do this.
What's
they
glow in
use
the dark
so
mice?
they take
actually glow?
yeah, they take bioluminescent genes from some animal species
Huh.
and they put it into fucking mice, dude, and then they glow in the
Sabka
dark.
What's the point of
agarbatti
that?
banega
So
main.
that you can see them.
No, it's like
Oh,
just
so they don't
humans
fall
being
down.
base level cruel motherfuckers where like मैं तेरा
अभी-
तेरे को glow in the dark बना देगा मैं तेरे को,
अभी
ठीक है?
अभी लाइट की वजह से माउस सो नहीं सकता.
What happens to the mouse's wife? You know,
No.
it's ridiculous.
She's
Dude,
just
how
like, come closer, I can't knit.
Dude, you can't even have sex. Just like every time you have sex, it's like the beacon is lit, like, you know.
Yeah, do you go like dimmer or do you go like
When you orgasm, you just white out, like,
Guys, the big problem is the cat now can find you.
yeah.
Can't go anywhere.
Shit.
You just fucking leave your house and
Worse.
yeah, breakfast.
Everything about this mouse's life is worse. Give it a momo.
But the chat is discussing astrological signs. They are not even paying attention, bro.
No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
the
Then
minute-
we've reached
that's
peak
why
podcast.
it's-
when there's
I
and
feel-
everyone is having a
I
podcast.
feel
on their own.
they are far too intellectual for our show.
Yeah.
I feel like replacing them. I feel bad. Can you get their kids or something?
We do a lot of CRISPR knockout mice where you can delete some genes to change their phenotype.
Oh,
One minute, Google phenotype.
So
Actually, what is
Google-
phenotype?
phenotype means physical
This Girish
characteristics.
Patil and his language. Now we have.
Like fingerprint. In humans' case,
Hey,
it's
Noel,
fingerprint.
don't show
That's
off.
crazy.
I will show off.
Every time
What
you
will
show
I
off,
have,
I have a weapon.
overcompensate.
I have a weapon. The first show off.
Okay, are we done with the Lalu Prasad? Congrats, Lalu.
Congrats,
you
Lalu.
survived. You are here another
He's-
day.
he's-
This
only-
is Nisa. Which is the one?
Huh?
The name of the
Yeah,
daughter?
I think Misa. I think so.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know,
Yeah.
what kind of research are you
I
doing,
think
brother?
even he
I
does
don't
not
research.
know.
He'll know soon.
Okay, then good. Long live you.
Great.
तो अभी तक रहेगा समोसे में आलू.
हाँ.
Apple sued by 2 women after being stalked by exes using air tags. Air tags, Cyrus. You know
Tim-
air tags?
Tim Cook is a man, huh? Just for clarification.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know whether
No,
Yeah.
no, no,
Yeah.
no.
do you blame the gun manufacturer
हाँ.
for
Oh.
the mass shooting?
नहीं, I just hope Apple finds a case where a kidnapped child was rescued because of air tag.
It
That
just
will solve
balances
this.
out. You know what I've seen people use AirTag for at the airport? I've
Huh.
seen people use AirTag to see whether the bag has come to the baggage
Huh.
line or not.
Huh.
That's what I've seen.
I
so
feel
far.
Apple has bigger problems than that because already there's a panga with Elon,
Hmm.
and that means Elon's going to buy Apple. It's
What
just a matter
panga
of
with
time.
Elon?
He's angry with them. He's
No, he
accused them
went
of
and
couple of
talked,
times.
ना,
Yeah.
apparently.
हाँ,
They made
हो
up.
गया वो लोग का, हाँ,
हाँ?
हाँ, मिल के आए वो
मांडोली
लोग.
हो गया.
जिंक्स ऐसा कर रहा है,
हाँ.
तो रहेगा.
Okay.
वो था ना.
अच्छा. हाँ.
हाँ, वही था उधर
वो
का.
air tag वहाँ पे रखा था.
वो मीटिंग का साउंड इंजीनियर था.
Apple, as we say, Nagpur Aple, doing better now, all
Hmm.
things considered.
Yeah.
That's it. That's our story for the day.
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
बात करते हैं ना.
Are you okay, Baba?
An
You want my
ex-boyfriend
kidney?
of one of the women who
Huh.
filed the
Huh.
lawsuit planted an AirTag in the wheel of her car,
Hmm.
and he was able to follow her and find out where she moved
See,
to
that
harass
is
her
why
there.
that is why women should learn how to change tires and all. Give this skill
Hey,
to
watch
men.
what you're saying. My wife
अगर
changes
ये
the
होएगा.
tires. I don't know how to change them.
You don't know how to change a
No,
tire?
no, I mean, I do, but it takes too long.
It does take a while.
It's not an
Yeah.
easy job, yeah.
I
She's
have
damn
a
good.
problem because I'm weak.
हाँ.
Because I have to keep doing that spinning thing and I get tired with that shit.
It's cardio. But my wife is damn good, yeah, guys. Honestly, I wish I could,
Here's the other one. This one is even scarier. The dad, they had a kid, and the dad put the AirTag in the little kid's bag.
हाँ.
And that's how he tracked where the kid and the mom moved. And here's what I'm thinking, ये कैसी माँ है जो बैग नहीं खोल रही बच्चे की पूरा चेक करने को. मैं तो 10 रुपया छुपाता था अंदर, मेरी माँ को मिल जाता था, dude.
But the Indian mothers are different.
Yeah.
We are like ISI, the Indian mothers.
IMI. Oh man, but my mom used to it was very hard hiding money from them. I don't know if you guys ever hid money from your parents. I don't know why I felt the need to hide the
मैं
money.
छुपाया और भूल गया और 6 महीने बाद क्रिसमस क्लीनिंग के टाइम पे निकला. मेरी माँ खुश हो गई. अरे we got money.
But Noel, I used to get,
Miracle.
there's no question of money. I used to get pocket money right after last year, $30 a month. It never got, it was there for 10 years. No raise ever happened.
I want to know how you spent the 30.
I never spent it. I still have it under the mattress. But then
You put it in
demonetization,
now.
then I don't want to go against
Now
the
his
government.
entire mattress is made of 10 and 20 rupee
rupees
notes.
Coins, because that's
Coins.
allowed.
हाँ.
Demonetization,
हाँ,
not cash.
Yeah, notes were first there also. No?
Yeah.
First explain to him, you know what an AirTag is, no?
Of course not.
Okay.
How can that come in the way of our conversation?
It's the
Yeah,
size.
What kind of guy?
Knowledge,
I'll tell you,
knowledge
really?
is immaterial.
Now
Facts are
after
immaterial.
10,000
Opinions are what
Do you
matter.
have a sikka? So it's about the size of a 10 rupee sikka
Yeah.
and slightly thicker than one, and it can GPS track people.
You are saying you have a sikka as if he does not know what a sikka is also.
No,
Listen,
just show him this.
I work for IBM. We earn in sikkas. Come on.
But it's that small and it's basically a microchip.
Okay, now that you started the sledging, they have started saying. Tarun Kaushik, exactly. Cyrus knows AirTag. Kudos to Maya. All the usual look down, tag downs have happened. Thanks to you guys.
So much. Apparently, they are doing CRISPR experiments on humans to create genius kids. This is what Girish Patil is saying. This I have also heard. Chinese people are doing a lot of shit.
It's always the Chinese people or the rats.
मतलब उठते ही टू का टेबल बोलेगा.
You know what CRISPR is?
Huh?
CRISPR?
I'll ask him. You know what CRISPR is?
When you crunch, into the chip, it's CRISPR. No.
Baba,
It's actually
Baba,
really
I'm
fascinating.
from
हाँ
Bandra.
मतलब DNA fry करके खाने
In
का.
Bandra we say cripser.
हाँ,
Say it properly.
CRISPR.
Cripser.
So it's the way it works is
Ask properly.
I want to, if I can explain things to Cyrus, I feel like I achieved something.
No, then you're ready for a child.
No, then whatever you say, उसका transcript should go on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Because then anybody can
Anyone can understand. So basically,
Baba, you can't say sorry after slapping someone. This is like the being human moment.
See, then I don't
Once
have
you
to slap
drive the
other
car
cheek.
over, you can't say sorry. The other cheek is not there. Yeah. I'm waiting for a transplant.
It's a butt transplant. Which relative are you going to ask?
कोई नहीं है. We are all top heavy.
I don't want to explain CRISPR now.
CRISPR. In 30 seconds.
In 30 seconds. There is a certain kind of bacteria that has this thing which can find and change specific genes. Okay, so we use that from that bacteria and use it for our thing. Because that
So
particular
you manipulate the gene.
that particular cell can be trained to tell, उसको बोल सकते कि ये जीन को इससे replace कर या तो ये जीन को निकाल दे.
That's fabulous. That's
Exactly.
great. We can make a good India one day. I remove the VIP gene first and foremost.
See,
Just remove that.
not 5 seconds in,
Take out
and
the
this
gene.
man is already like eugenics.
I love it.
It's so
Straight away.
fucking human. कि like,
Imagine everybody will be. I don't want to be a VIP. I just don't want that.
Dude,
talented.
everyone will look the same because everyone will want to look like beautiful. Everyone will want to look like whatever with muscles versus whatever. सब लोग same ही दिखेगा फिर.
That's fine. What's the
हाँ.
problem with that? Yeah.
नहीं मतलब Xerox
Imagine
copy.
you don't have to go home to your own wife because who cares? I mean, it's all the same.
Oh, dude, I want to be able to like swipe on a watch and like change jeans.
Yeah.
Like whenever I want.
It's like playing Bioshock where you can select
हाँ,
which
yeah, yeah,
superpower you
yeah,
have.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
Can you
no.
switch from time to time?
I don't think you should.
Oh, damn.
I don't think you should do any of that.
Shweta's-
But I think it's gonna just make it like a lot of physicists and a lot of scientists that I follow, they all talk about this. Like all of athletics, like it's
by
gonna
the
be.
Noel, he dropped. He follows the scientists and all that.
Yeah.
The intellectual capacity both आगे गया.
I have
Not
to.
like you.
वो मालूम नहीं क्या.
I'm
Ah,
making.
damn you.
I'm making up for all these years of SSC. I'm learning water cycle only.
You are following people जो रट्टा नहीं मारते.
The only physicist I follow is Joe Rogan. Does that count? Does that count?
Yeah, it definitely counts.
He has
It
Neil
definitely
deGrasse
counts.
Tyson and this and that here and there.
Dr. Girish Patil is saying, invite me, I'll explain CRISPR.
Let's invite him.
Yes.
But we have to pay for the ticket from somewhere in the Badlands of New Mexico, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Oh.
He can come online,
अभी
bro.
अभी चिल्लर का
Oklahoma sounds
everybody
like
count.
growing up.
सबके पास सिक्का come on let me count. कितना सिक्का अभी
Dude,
हमने?
मैं Grant Road से online आता है, तो
छोड़
Girish
ना,
आ
online
सकता है
करते हैं।
Oklahoma से. So, I forgot what I was saying only. Never mind, next topic.
कुछ तो scientist
Or
No,
maybe
you,
a
you
break.
follow
Oh,
online the
online
physicists.
This affects you a lot because the idea is this, that athletics, all sports, they will become obsolete when you start having gene manipulated people, because then the gaps will be too fucking wide.
So the position number 4 position solved after Virat Kohli.
Yeah.
So then it
You
will
don't have
But
to worry.
no
Because
point
number
of
3,
cricket
number 4, number
anymore.
5 all
So
the same.
then sports will be about unhealthy people. Like
No,
people
like-
who are genuinely unhealthy.
It will be like it'll be like Pakistan under 19 team. No, anybody can go. You don't have to worry about it.
Oh, अच्छा वैसे है क्या?
Yeah, it's just one thing.
But there won't be any competitive sports, Cyrus. What will
Damn
do?
you, Aakash! I hate this idea. No, I can't decide.
Then
VIP
they're going to have
movement
performance
gone.
reducing drugs.
Yeah.
Just for the fuck of
सबको
it.
गांजा फुका रहे
गांजा
बैठ के.
Performance equalizing drugs.
You just hit people on the head.
For the first time, it looks like Cyrus is sitting on the corner, trying hard but unable to make a conversation.
Oh!
Oh! That is a bigger diss than anything.
That's a yellow card. Huh? Okay. Basically a yellow card. Yeah.
उसको time out में डाल दो.
One more now. Off. Okay.
Everyone will look muscular and hang out at Lokhandwala CCD. Yes, that is the genetic future of humanity. Is one giant CCD.
Wasn't there a
CCD.
movie, Eddie Murphy movie or something, where they're in space or something, and then they go for like genetic modification? Literally, you can change your whole body and become ripped. ऐसा कुछ तो है.
I don't remember this. Eddie
Sure.
Murphy?
Eddie Murphy movie तो बहुत पुराना है.
Oh.
I think it's called Gayab. Similar story.
I think you're talking about Jadoo.
What's the difference?
कोई मिल गया ना.
Literally. Yeah.
Everyone balancing glasses on their pecs.
That's a mark of respect to me. As the only athlete in India who does this from time to time. It's my special trick, brother. You want to see it, Noel? You have any party coming out? I can perform there.
It's in Airoli though.
I'll do one thing. I'll walk with the glasses up to Iron.
Oh yeah,
That'll be a special.
That'd
dude, we can do it for some cause or
Can
something.
you imagine? Yeah.
No more air tags.
Save the cheetah, which we just brought back.
Then the cheetah runs after you and you're running wild. I'm doing it for you.
And you, because there are 2 cheetahs. Yeah.
Oh, just you.
And 2 pets.
से 8 लाया था ना.
8 से पता नहीं क्या हुआ.
2 हो गया.
Yeah, now
Vegetarian
2,
diet.
3.
There were two leopards. Or
There are
something.
leopards in the area, exactly.
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
feed
ओ
on
या फिर
cheetahs.
8 आया था और पता चला उसमें से 4 जिस बिल्ली है जिसको
ये तो कब है बड़ा होएगा रुकना.
It's like the shoe salesman. अरे थोड़े टाइम में फिट हो जाएगा.
They've started a cheetah club, but
हाँ.
for what it's worth.
What does that do?
Like
Which
a
has
lion-
only
No,
humans.
but like we have lions.
Like the
Yeah,
Lions Club.
exactly. It has only
Club,
humans.
yeah, exactly.
Like the Lions Club.
Yeah.
That's the most like. That's the most.
Dude, Lions Club is
I am called
generally
lion so and so.
Yeah.
Lion is
Lions
so
Club
and so.
generally all vegetarian. Have you done shows for Lions Club?
Huh? I have no. Yes.
You've
one.
not done for Lions Club?
No.
What? Noel,
Yes.
you've not done for Lions Club?
No.
They don't call us.
They felicitated me
Failures.
once though
Yeah.
for being a good student. Of all things.
Wow.
What's a good student for a lion? Like,
चुपचाप आके.
Only you or
So they were basically saying तू कल अपने यहाँ पे प्यून बन सकता है.
but only you or lots of students?
No, just me.
Wow.
From my school at least. Yeah.
That's special. You're a great student, obviously.
No, I wasn't.
Then why?
Teachers liked me.
Oh.
That's it.
Was it sexual?
No.
What's the reason?
मार्क्स अच्छा
What?
मिला बस और कुछ नहीं.
Only one
why
student, so he
is
has
it
to be
so-
special. Huh?
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
अरे कौन इतना सोचता है? They hardly remembered the rest of the students. I was just tall, so I stood out, and they were like, "Ah, इसको ही दे
इसको दे
दो."
You know, I was in these tuition classes and they had their own separate award function thing every year.
हाँ,
And it was like best student, ye wo.
हाँ,
And just the fucking lack of any, because you're seeing it कि first का एक trophy है, second
हाँ,
का 2 है,
हाँ,
third का 3 है,
हाँ,
and then it's like for participation वाला हिसाब ना.
हाँ.
तो like I saw table भर के साले
हाँ,
bench हर
glass
student को
trophy
मिल रहा
वो भी, and then
हाँ.
you can see उधर sticker लगा है. It's not even
Sticker, yeah,
handwritten.
okay
Sticker
tested लिखा है
लगा है.
नीचे.
हाँ.
What if you're the one student who didn't turn up because he was absent and the only person who doesn't get it? Can you imagine?
वो लोग
It's
बोलेंगे
possible.
ये ब्रांच के पास आजा, तेरा
हाँ,
ट्रॉफी
तेरा
पड़ा हुआ है.
trophy
That's
पड़ा
it.
हुआ है. वो भी लेने नहीं जाएगा.
नहीं, of course not.
Akash, share with me. Give it
What?
to him. Share the damn trophy.
You want it?
What? No,
The
I don't
trophy?
want it.
I think it's only helpful for when like 30 years later,
हाँ.
you know,
When your kid doesn't get into
you're a
school.
failure.
No, when your kid
and-
is not getting into school, you have to tell the
No,
guy.
no, and it's just there, like, you know what I
Hmm.
mean? And one day your wife
You
picks it
don't
up
have-
and clobbers you to death with it. Like, that's the only way I see this trophy helping.
Well, it's better if you get an Oscar, huh? At least you'll die with some glory.
Yeah.
Be great.
But
No,
it's a
that is
blunt
the
force,
aim.
na. You blunt hai wo. Ye
It's
isme sharp
perfect
edge
for
hai.
murder.
Oscar's fantastic. Grammy would be tough. Grammy would be tough.
हाँ,
Very
वो
funny
टूट
shit,
जाएगा,
funny
gramophone ही
shit.
टूट
Yeah,
जाएगा.
yeah, yeah.
हाँ.
What about the Pan Parag Awards?
Have you seen the film
पान
fair
पराग तो
lady?
खाने से
हाँ.
ही हो जाएगा तेरे को.
The film fair is Pan Parag, yeah.
Film fair is the lady, right?
It's
Hmm.
similar to
Yeah,
Oscar.
yeah.
Yeah.
वो तो फेंक के मारने वाला है. वो
Yeah.
aerodynamic भी लगता है.
I-
और लोगों के पास इतना रहता है, you
नहीं,
can
नहीं.
load a machine gun.
It breaks when you hold it also.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
very-
हाँ.
it's very badly made.
Oh, shit.
Having won 3 yaar, guys.
अरे क्या?
You
Do you
won 3
juggle
film
them?
fairs?
Oh, dude! Instead of the glasses, balance film fairs.
I'll do it.
You should juggle them if you have 3 on your
I know,
pairs.
I know it's with full glass of water, by the way. Just
Oh,
by the way, for the
thanks.
record.
Yeah.
Not just buying any glasses.
Oh.
Yeah, I use full bloody water.
Yeah,
on-
yeah.
Which is damn tough. Just try it.
I'll believe it when I see a film fair. We are going to take a break now, okay?
Oh wait, Tarun Kaushik is saying I once donated blood through Lions Club when I was in class 10. What's going on with Lions Club?
What happened to him?
He had to donate
Yeah,
blood.
they do a lot of this stuff.
Ah.
My mama used to be in the Lions Club for the longest time. Then he became religious.
Then he got Tarun's blood.
Then he just became religious.
फर्क क्या है?
अलग-
खुद को शेर बुला.
Religious in a good way or bad way?
No, in a good way.
Huh.
Yeah, he's fun only.
All right. Okay. So he's still drinking whiskey and having a good
He doesn't
Hmm.
drink only.
What the hell? I'm not interested.
Okay, we'll see you on the other side of the break. Don't go away. Like the stream,
Bye-bye.
etc.
All right, great show so far. I've been told by our neighbors who've never heard the podcast, and we're going into what is called a vacuum, and then we come out and we go into part 2. But in the meantime, there's something I have to tell you, which is my
Ask them to like and
car
subscribe.
is servicing is to be done. What?
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Like me and subscribe to yourself, or something like that. You figure it out quickly.
Hey everyone, it's been another great week on the IVM Podcast Network. On Cock and Bull, Cyrus is joined by Shad and Ayushi to discuss India becoming the second largest gamer base in the world and Arijit Singh's concert tickets priced at 16 lakhs. Good news for all the Bollywood buffs out there, we bring you a brand new quiz show. It's called Just a Filmy Game Show. Join host Antariksh Thakkar as he quizzes contestants competing for the title of the biggest Bollywood Divana or Divani every Saturday. Episodes available on the IVM Pop channel. On Nankari, Sadaf and Arshid are joined by American chef and podcaster Keith Sasarin. They talk about how our eating habits are connected to our mental health. And on Pulyabazi, the hosts dive into the world of public policy in India with Professor Ajay Shah and his book In Service of the Republic. Once again, do not forget to visit our merch store on ivmpodcast.com. Y'all can find some really cool and exciting stuff over there for you and your loved ones. Do follow us on social media. We are at IVM Podcast on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. If you like our shows, then do spread the word. You know, it really helps us a lot. And of course, do not forget to rate and review our shows on whatever platform you are listening to them. And do check out youtube.com/IVM Podcast for all our video shows. And finally, we would like to thank our sponsors this week, Bumble, Kotak Privilege Program, and HDFC Mutual Fund. Thank you so much for making this possible.
It's Varsh's voice.
Varsh's voice is annoying,
Very
no?
bad, very
Like,
bad.
fucking-
Yeah,
Do you hate rats,
Feverish,
Cyrus?
Feverish. I love rats.
You love rats. Do you hate rats, Noel?
As long as they don't glow in the dark.
Okay, then here's the problem.
Huh.
New York has a rat problem. They've already spent millions of dollars on solving the rat problem,
Hmm.
and now they've opened a position. Cyrus, this is what
Listen,
you should
listen. They should send Shankar Ehsan Loy and they should play some music,
Huh.
and the rats will follow them.
Listen,
This
listen.
happened before in
Yeah,
Germany
in
many
Hamlin.
years ago.
They want to
Barabar.
hire.
Don't show off. Hamlin, Bandra ke samne, there's a village, the balls. You don't know. You're right, it is Hamlin.
Because I know a folk tale, a story that every kid has been. By the way, the first story about kidnapping
Huh.
that no one addressed.
Yeah.
It's basically like saying rap music mat suno bigad jaoge.
But Randy, there's a true story where these kids
Yeah.
disappeared and all in the same
Huh.
time period
Huh.
from a village. They just
Hmm.
disappeared.
There's
with
a-
one
there's a
So
guy.
they
very
blamed it on music.
Then they made it into a good story, saying that he
Huh.
was
Yeah,
taking
but
the
there's
kids.
a very good story episode on lore. It's
On
a
what?
great lore karke ek podcast
Explain
hai, LORE.
Hmm.
That's too much.
So it's a damn good episode on
Hmm.
the Pied Piper. Anyway,
Acha.
listen,
Ah.
this is the job for you.
Ah,
$170,000 a year
wow.
for
GST applicable?
road. No, hand.
I need
in
all
hand,
the. You can't
CTC.
give me just a
Quarter
quote and
milega.
CTC.
balls to you guys. Conveyance,
CTC.
HTA,
After
lead
tax.
travel,
After tax, dental.
170.
Job- somebody will jerk you off
Correct
twice a
government
day.
job hai baba.
This jerk me off. What's he's giving? This is beautiful.
We want you to go to
Yeah,
US.
that's all it
Do we
is.
choose? Do we choose? Who?
Yeah.
How does it work?
Here's the
If
job.
it's Silvery and Abbas, I'm not going.
Here's the job. Here's the job title.
Huh.
Okay, it's Rodent Mitigation Director of New York City.
Having grown up in India, I mean, rats everywhere, if you know what I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
guys. Yeah, it's not
I'm
difficult.
fascinated at how hard it is for Americans to get rid of rats. India में अपना पूरा ऐसा सालों से यही चल रहा है.
हाँ.
Like you know how many rats we kill in Mumbai every day?
Too many.
Yeah, like there's a whole thing where you have to maintain a
There are,
population
there
of
are a
rats.
lot of struggling comedians who do this in the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
I
experience
speak-
with
yeah.
cockroaches. I don't know if it's transferable.
But that is,
Otherwise I would have
but that
applied.
is accidental because of your bulk. I'm talking about actually going to do that just to earn some money. In India, how much do you think you'll earn? for
What?
This rat
Either way,
killing?
मैं
You
open
get like,
mic
I think
करें.
it's there's a certain amount, 13
Let's
rupees a
find out.
rat or some
Google
shit.
how much for
Yeah.
per rat. Yeah,
There's
exactly.
some
Per
very
rat.
ridiculous.
You have to show the rat to the rat in
yeah.
charge.
Yeah.
You have to
Count
get
करना
their
पड़ता है.
tails minimum.
Hmm.
Sorry, you can't just get the tails. You have to get the whole rat.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You have to show the rat to the
Huh.
guy,
Yeah.
and then he
Yeah,
gets
right,
because it's
yeah.
performance based inside.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, wow.
That's
Definitely.
superb.
And they'll have to
Uh,
have verification and all. They will
yeah.
check the rat and all that. My-
Samir बोल रहा है 170k
Evidence
in
stacked
New
to
York
go.
City doesn't look a lot, to be honest.
That's true. It's the
Yeah,
most
at
expensive
least-
city in the world, along
yeah.
with Tel Aviv and Singapore.
Hmm.
I
What
know
was that?
this.
What was that? At least New York rats feast on leftover food and meat. Apna Indian rats feast on evidence stacked dope. Bro, hello. All food is good food for a rat, okay? And just because they like
I
a
speak
little
about
marijuana-
Mumbai. Mumbai rats have been objecting to the overindulgence in poha.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I also personally don't think we should do something about this. Not to get into a culture clash, but too much poha. It
Girish
kills
is
it.
saying 5 rupees a rat.
Yeah. 5 rupees a rat.
Yeah.
So 5,000 a day if you catch
And
1,000.
speaking as a comedian, it's $4 a joke.
That's a better
$4. What do we do?
Hey, this is I think the winning comment of the day. Aditya
Bolo.
Sharda is saying rename NYC to INC. All the rats would jump the ship.
So Aditya, after we made fun of the picture, is the man of the match. No respect, Aditya. Man of the match.
Man
He
of the
took
match.
it personally,
Yeah.
dude.
He came back.
was like,
He's like Virat Kohli in that 81 in the beginning of the T20.
वो अपना
championship.
लैपटॉप का
I
कॉलर
saw
चढ़ाया और वो-
Respect.
I think he got all the scientists together.
Yeah.
Bro, आज को comment देखना है.
Finally the science
अपने
is
lab
worked.
का. हाँ, also probably Aditya
Oh.
Sharda works with rats also.
Very good idea. Pratik Babar, have you seen Dhobi Ghat, where he kills rats for a living? So there is that one.
Yeah,
difference.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And today he has to do that.
Samir says,
Not that much work.
He went reverse method acting.
I really want to understand how do you do it quick? Like there must be
No,
some mass
why?
way of doing it, no? What do you mean? Why you want to torture the rat? Or
No,
what?
I don't want to discuss killing the rat. Yeah, that's scary.
That's
No,
too
I
much.
thought
Let's
you were
kill the
saying कि
comedian
number
instead.
कैसा बढ़ेगा.
नहीं मतलब मास में कैसे
He
खत्म
wants
करोगे
you to give him
No,
step-by-step process on how to kill the rat. Are you-
It
There
was an
is-
interesting.
I think it's painful.
There is
For
there
the
Of
is-
course, it's painful. We are talking about killing.
Samir is
And
talking
comedians
about,
are interested in every form of killing.
there
They're
is
just looking for alternative work. Yeah, come on, be respectful. Yeah.
there is this Samir has this comment where he's talking about the Hanoi incident. So
Huh.
when the French were occupying Vietnam, there were a lot of scams that these people would pull on the French. There's a
Huh.
similar story that I know about China,
Huh.
where they were asked to bring in some particular pest, and people were like, "Okay, we'll just breed it."
Huh.
I think this was snakes. I think,
Huh.
yeah. So some place there was where this was with the snakes, where people were like,
Ah.
"We'll just breed the fucking snakes
Huh.
and sell them to the colonizers
Yeah.
as कि हमने मारा है."
ऐसा type का.
But if they wanted pests, why couldn't they just take the Valkyries or VIPs?
Oh,
Why
because
go
they
बहुत
were-
बड़ा है, dude.
बहुत बड़ा है,
I'm
bro.
there. Talk to me. I'm a contractor. We can do it.
So like it's an Audi shaped rat
Hanji,
trap.
Hanji, don't be racist.
No, ऐसा similar type का scam होता था where so when people did not know how to save a drowning person to make the CPR and whatnot popular,
Yeah,
they would have inam for if you save someone from drowning.
right.
So public दो का पैर में
I don't want to poke holes in the story, but what do you mean by don't know how to save a drowning person?
No, the
He's
techniques were
drowning.
not well known. No, after the person comes out, CPR.
Oh, you mean
yeah.
first
revive,
aid and all.
revive,
हाँ,
revive.
वगैरह, हाँ.
Yeah.
Fucking English.
Sorry. Fucking sorry. I'm sorry I tried to make
I
it
thought
like
it's
short
so,
and shit.
No, it's so insensitive. The guy's drowning. अब मेरे को कुछ पता नहीं. I mean, that's what it's saying. The
But
guy's...
okay, here's interesting, right? Like there's the person drowning. You know that even if you bring them back, you can't do CPR on them. So which is, you know what I mean? Like, do you watch the guy die there, or do you bring him here
No,
to
no.
die?
They would go in 2-man teams.
Okay.
Where one person will be like, I'm drowning. The
हाँ.
other person go bring him CPR करता था and then be like, मैं बचा है, मेरे को इनाम दो.
Ah,
That was the
right,
scam.
right.
So
Oh,
two
that's a
man
good
count.
scam. But they
Yeah,
both can
yeah.
swim really well.
Yeah.
हाँ,
At the end of
मतलब,
the day.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Then तो ठीक
But
है.
I like your story. You know,
Yeah.
what if you're
They would
forced
flip
to
a
give
coin,
CPR? You're good at it.
Yeah.
You're a lifeguard or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But the person's really ugly.
Oh,
Hmm.
that's fine.
I mean, what?
Yeah.
No, I think anyone when they after you pull them out of the river will look ugly.
I
only.
think so, but you know,
They
I mean,
don't look like pasty.
let's just say
and,
it's an
dying and-
87-year-old man with lips and saliva and
Yeah.
everything. And I mean, like,
Then while bringing them, you choke them.
or
मर गया bro, क्या
or
करूं?
you
That's such a serial killer thing, dude.
or you
Like,
go,
No, he's.
or
I'm
Noel's
not
idea is
so-
better. When he's drowning, you're like, मेरे को कुछ पता नहीं. You're not going to that.
Oh man, that's a fun serial killer move though. You just keep a little rock with a string, and when
Huh.
someone's drowning, you go to save them and you just tie that rock to their leg.
अरे,
and
I
then
नहीं
just
रहा,
go away. Just go away.
I think giving CPR should be a reality show.
But this rat killer thing, I read the job listing, जो article वगैरह,
हाँ.
like this, we need a mindset of someone who is bloodthirsty.
Yeah. वो भी चूहे का खून. You know what I mean? Not even like the blood of like something convenient to use in a
हाँ.
spell or something. Like
Hmm.
चूहे का खून के लिए कौन thirsty है, dude?
Have you ever saved someone drowning?
No, it's someone who is like on the way
I
to become
did.
a serial killer.
You saved
Yeah,
someone
yeah,
from
yeah.
drowning?
Huh.
The problem is, I pushed him in.
हाँ.
Okay, I'll tell you the story very quickly. He was
Was
a
it
producer.
Kunal?
No. A guy called Mohit. I hope he doesn't watch the show.
Hmm.
He was a producer in Delhi. We had gone to Dehradun to shoot for
Okay.
MTV.
Hmm.
And the hostel guys used to throw me in the pool. We shot a show called MTV where they would throw me in the pool all the time.
Hmm.
This was that
Huh.
thing. And you have to show respect because they'll bully you otherwise.
हाँ.
So I convinced them that today, why don't you all just throw this guy
हाँ.
in, the producer.
Huh.
And nobody checked. You should obviously check, right? So we pushed him in, me and the boys. And he goes in. And then nothing happens. You know, flooding of hands. And then I thought he was acting.
Oh,
right? Because
shit.
he was just went in. And then the glasses, it was a Gandhiji moment. The glasses were on the
Water.
water. And then something told me, bro, don't take a chance. Just jump in. Bro, I jumped in. He couldn't, but he had just almost like gone into comatose. And I caught him, then I pulled him, and the other boys came, we pulled him out. Bro, the rest of 3 days of shooting, once he was okay and all, he didn't speak to me. Everyone was in third person. Broja ko bolo pillar ke piche. And I'm standing where Aakash is. That close. He didn't speak to me ever again.
He's
No,
just
no,
like,
man. He
यार,
was
ये
so
मारने
angry.
का
He was
कोशिश
so
करते
angry.
हैं.
Ouch.
And all I could think of, why did I check with him?
But like-
It never occurred to me.
I would be very upset with you if you tried to murder me, dude.
But
Like-
No, but like
It was
even if you
genuine
ask
mistake.
someone,
It was
can
genuine
you
mistake.
swim? Okay, it's
No, you
almost
can't.
like क्यों पूछ रहा है तू?
I mean, what kind of prankster asked that question and 20 minutes
ask it
later?
the other way, na? You अरे तू swimming नहीं करता है क्या?
No,
Like,
you have to
ऐसे.
Google and it should be
हाँ.
there in the Wikipedia.
Oh.
He's a good swimmer or something.
You really believe the internet about facts on people? If
For
we
5
believe the
seconds.
internet, na, he's a
Do
multi-millionaire.
that for
हाँ.
5 seconds while watching that guy. I thought my life was over.
Yeah.
Because there was no movement and the glasses were up. It was like horrible.
terrifying, dude. That's like-
मैं गलती से एक आदमी को मार
This
दिया.
was just like fucking 90s, dude. Like you could get away.
After
हाँ
the,
हाँ, yeah, he could have gotten away.
after we
actually,
brought him out, nobody gave CPR. Huh? Coming back to your point about
Yeah.
learning about what to do and all. And we all looking at each other.
इधर ऐसा ops and bats.
We're just hoping. Somebody started praying. That was the best.
we don't trust Cyrus North Indian stories. He claims he did paragliding in
I
Faridabad.
did more than once. More than
What
once.
fucking shit?
I swear on my mother, and not only
What, you jump from a
the
building?
first time I did it, they didn't even tell me how to land.
Okay.
Because you bend your knees slightly and just get the
Uh-huh.
thing and all that.
Hmm.
So I was feeling like a god once you get over the fear factor upstairs.
Hmm.
When you came down, I went takarak.
Ouch.
Fell a little bit, yeah. But then I became the master. Noel, you have no idea, bro. I don't need a plane to fly.
Shut up quickly.
Wrong thing to say. Wrong thing to say.
Shall
Let you
quickly
know.
take some chats before we go further. Remember to like the fucking.
Let's. Where's
Uh,
Sparsh? Sparsh will tell us what to do.
Does drowning in debt count?
There's no CPR for that.
It is if you're a bank. Roshni, hi Roshni. Hey, love
I'm
right
just
back
going to say
you.
hi to Mohit because it's a true story in case
Huh.
somebody tells him, and I won't say the full name.
Yeah.
Young Mohit. He was
Yeah.
a filmmaker. Today he might be a mantri. I have no idea. What he
You
does.
never
Maybe he made a documentary based
Maybe
on what
he's a
happened to
swimming
him.
coach. You know how your life changes.
Maybe
He's like, never
now
again.
he's a scuba diver like in Andaman. now, like, he
And
just-
this time he removes the glasses before diving.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
And every time, and the one thing that gets all of his students triggered to like swim quickly is
Yeah.
Cyrus Brocha.
Yeah.
Fuck. The most extreme way to take this example is like, abhi wo Aquaman hai. Like,
But isn't that why?
Yeah.
Isn't that why people become bodybuilders and all? For
Yeah,
example,
yeah, yeah.
because you're very skinny or
They
small
get,
or
they
whatever.
get bullied
No,
or
you were
something.
telling me.
What?
I'm still skinny.
And small.
That's why I'm going to IVM. I'm
Yeah.
like, let Cyrus bully me, then I'll start working.
Okay, here's this is fun. Kerala movie theater creates soundproof crying room for parents with babies.
Ah.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yes,
Hmm.
yes.
I want that everywhere.
Hmm.
Who's this genius?
Yes.
But then, aren't the movies also a lot of crying happens from the movie?
I think
No.
during the song sequence, like how people used to smoke, our pals used to smoke during the songs.
yeah.
Did you guys used to do that? Our gang
What?
would always go out. If you're watching Hindi film, when the song breaks out, you go and smoke.
I don't
I think
remember
तभी
the last
गाना
time.
भी उतना लंबा है ना 5
हाँ.
मिनट का गाना है तो you could smoke.
अभी भी है ही,
Completely,
अभी भी है ही, I think.
अभी
4
तो
minute.
5
4
minutes,
minutes.
come se come. You can't be less than 5
Unless
minutes.
you're
Yeah.
smoking those slim
Yeah.
cigarettes, then no.
Yeah.
And very often
Aram
it's the same line also for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like repeats. You know, it's
Yeah.
not- They haven't worked that hard for 5 minutes.
Now that you mention this, I don't remember the last time I saw a
When
Hindi
you-
movie in a theater.
When you went with the boy gang
Yeah.
to the theater, you never had the cigarette smoking group. So many people would.
No, there was an interval for that.
Hmm.
That's it. You held up for 1.5 hours without
Yeah.
smoking. What a life.
Bro, you went to movies
Yeah,
when they were
I'm a
all 4
non-smoker.
hours long.
Ah.
Brother,
Now
I'm a
the
non-smoker.
movies are 2 hours long.
Stop bringing age into it.
Lads,
What
bro.
is this, yeah?
Hey, one second. Is there a swimming pool nearby?
I can swim.
I can float.
So
But
did he.
there's not
Thank
much.
God.
But after time, I can.
I just want to
before-
say that the quality of stories is dropping drastically.
I think
each
if no-
passing week.
Without Sparsh there, the quality has just gone down. Yeah.
No, it's not even a Sparsh thing.
I think.
वो मैं सोचू तू पिक्चर का बात कर रहा था
Just back
हाँ
then.
मतलब तू बेसिकली बोल रहा है दुनिया में कुछ
अबे
नहीं हो
इसमें
रहा
क्या
है
इसमें स्टोरी कुछ नहीं, ये तो प्लॉट पॉइंट है कि हाँ ये बना है अभी अभी मैं क्या
No, but you
करूँ
didn't
इसका?
do any stories. You did something about mosquitoes and rats and all these
What
strange
fuck?
things.
These are all stories, bro.
They were real stories. I
Yeah.
was just making them up on the spot.
My
I was so
God.
impressed. Yeah.
Yeah.
The best moment was the cheetahs starting their own club. You know,
हाँ.
that's- we thought, it's only animals. You realize whole show's animals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you a crying baby in a theater?
I don't know
How will he remember?
I mean, parents tell this shit. Like I
You
remember,
were
I was
embarrassing.
when I was a
the-
toddler, I used
Hmm.
to have 5 billion questions about the movie. So I used to annoy
Ah.
the fuck out of my family.
Ah,
being
that
like, "ये
talking
क्या है,
child.
ये क्या
The talking child is now a
है?"
headache. The talking child.
Ah.
But daddy, why hit him?
Yeah.
But daddy, ये क्या हुआ? That guy is. I understand that physical violence
Yeah.
happens in all the
Yeah,
theaters.
You just row na, please row.
Yeah. It happens in planes now. Yeah.
Hmm.
People are talking about the movie they're watching or whatever.
Hmm.
Two passengers really loudly. It's really irritating.
Yeah.
They have their moment and
No,
everyone has to share it.
Then what do you do about the guy who like starts talking on a phone? I mean, he's also being a baby when you
Slap.
hear what he's saying.
The phone. I have the quality moments is when it's a one-word conversation.
Huh.
He's in the middle of a thriller.
Yeah.
The murder's going on, and he's going ball, ball.
What if he starts
That's
saying,
it.
"हाँ मार उसको"? Like, why?
What's your when the national anthem plays? What happens? How do
You
you
stand
guys?
up. That's it.
Stand up.
You stand up.
हाँ.
You do the whole
And
thing.
you check.
Who else is
पीछे देखते
standing?
हैं कि और कौन है. I'm just imagining anyone who can't stand up. Like every time
That's
national
what.
anthem starts,
Yeah.
they're just like,
Some of the
अरे
hip
मेरा
problem.
पैर, just to no one, they're just
Yeah.
saying, अरे actually मेरा पैर ये hockey के incident में टूट गया. Like that shit.
or they can make themselves deshbhakt also. No?
The
I-
best is when people stand with food in their hand.
Yeah.
I want to see if they can make it through without taking a sip.
Without
Are you allowed to, if you have food in your mouth and you got unprepared,
You have
are you
to
allowed
chew.
to chew?
You have to
You
chew
have
it.
to chew.
You have
Yeah.
to chew till
This
you
is
swallow.
the government is not
I-
clear.
but
we
the
should do an
next bite-
experiment.
I just
We should do
People
an
should know
experiment.
this.
Can you sing the national anthem, and by the time you finish the national anthem, is the food properly chewed? Like, if that's the case,
But
How
I-
big are your bites?
are you allowed to chew and sing, or can you only do chewing or singing? That's the other question you have to ask. These are important things. Nobody's taking this on. I think
Yeah.
this is a better set of questions. Let's
Yeah.
get prepared.
yeah.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Yeah.
Hamisha is saying planes I get irritated with corporate startup types talking business, talks loudly and
Hmm.
complain about babies crying.
Yeah, the two men having a conversation is a horrible moment.
Especially
also.
when they're happy of themselves. Like, you know what? They're proud of themselves. Like,
Hmm.
अरे मैंने तो बना
हाँ.
दिए
Oh, no.
10 crore रुपए.
F that, they don't
What
get,
the
they
fuck?
don't get the inside voice now. When you start talking, the
Yeah.
outside voice comes out. The
Some
outside voice
people
is a pain in
don't
the
have
ass.
it.
No.
Yeah.
I-
No,
I was
inside
like,
no, it's good,
so
okay.
quiet in a theater, and the acoustics are
Yeah.
perfect to hear anything. It's made to hear shit.
But Noel, they don't even try to be soft.
If
Oh,
a
this
baby
is
cries
Rishi, this is
during
from our
the
Rishi.
anthem.
Rishi, you sent it? You sent it? Which
Perfect.
Rishi?
Yes.
Okay, but he needs an answer. So we'll go to Akash, who's the anchor. Akash, who's
Yes.
anti-national.
Yes.
And that baby should be,
100%.
without using the word destroyed, that baby should be...
Put up for adoption in Pakistan.
why not Bangladesh? I mean, they just beat us. I mean, it would be perhaps more
Nah,
respectful.
but we hate Pakistan more.
Yeah.
You think
Always.
it'll take 10 years to
We
go
feel-
Bangla?
It's such an Indian thing, like to like, and I think next generation will not have this, where we're always looking at Bangladesh like bichara Bangladesh.
Huh.
You know what I mean?
We can't do that anymore.
We can't
bro.
do that
They're creeping
anymore.
up on us,
No.
man.
Yeah. So
They're going to
like,
drown us.
Hmm.
yeah. Baby should
Plus,
be
like,
used for
if you
the
look at the
kidneys.
map,
Baap
it
re,
always-
Samir अलग trip पे जी रहा है.
क्या?
Baby should be used for the kidneys.
हाँ, ये आगे होने वाला है
This
मेरे को
shows all about the
लगता है.
milk
You
of
just breed
the milk
a
of
kid
human
like a
kindness
jar
and
of
compassion.
organs.
So I'm okay with all that. But I'm just thinking, do you guys also do that when you see the baby in the theater or at the airport or the station
Yeah.
or whatever and get fear? Because
हाँ,
that
वो
means, you
होता
know, नींद जाएगी
Yeah,
अभी
yeah,
and
हाँ,
all
yeah,
वो
that.
होता है, वो होता है.
That's not racist to do in a sense. You see it, but you can't help it. It's common sense that fear.
Whenever you ask me something is racist, I am worried
no,
of
but
whether to say yes
हाँ,
or
पर like baby
Baby
के साथ
is-
racist कैसे हो सकता
the
है?
baby is
अच्छा, baby is.
prejudiced in
But
some way.
babies are racist. Like there's
Babies
so
are
many
racist.
studies done
Huh.
where
Yeah,
they like
yeah.
prefer white people over black people and
Yeah.
all. Like
हाँ,
this is
if
the
they're
thing.
white babies.
Yeah.
No,
Or-
even like
Like
I
my
don't know,
babies prefer
actually.
blue dolls over
No.
green dolls, which is very confusing but still racist.
blue dolls over green dolls.
Yeah. We did that experiment. With
Who are
my
these
kids.
blue people?
Well, we'll find out.
Smurfs.
Bangladesh is creeping on us.
Or browned people.
Call back, pe call back.
Suddenly, the comment about the kids being anti-national is the nicest thing
Yeah.
you said in the last 10
yeah.
Okay, chalo. It is time for AMS. It is 10
Oh,
minutes left.
nice. Grim Fandango. Our leader says noise cancellation headphones. But do they work with
हाँ, तो मूवी कैसे सुनेगा बे?
But I wear sound cancelling earphones and I don't play music sometimes. And I just let them
Just
do
to
the
cancel sound.
Yeah,
हाँ.
that
I
works.
wear it when I'm talking. Because sometimes I just
Yeah, you're
can't
wearing
bear
them
it.
right now.
Okay, chalo. AMS.
Kumar
Let's
Shanu
take,
has arrived. The true ruler of the show. Oh, sorry, go on.
No, go for it.
I'm just trying to give them bow so they stay.
You know, yeah.
You mention more and more people, they feel happy and everybody's happy. Yeah.
Once again, happy reminder, we are on Instagram now.
So people are basically saying Cyrus, say my name.
Yeah, that's the show. It's not. It's Cyrus says my name. That's the show. Now you're in, Noel.
It's slut roulette, but with news.
Validation, brother. We all need validation. Yeah. It's not that funny, Noel. What's going on?
The reference really hit home with Noel.
You've really touched the chord. He's having a orgasm. I've never seen a big grizzly bear breakdown like this. That's amazing. Yeah.
Okay. AMS, yes, of course. Forgot.
We haven't done the AMS.
No, now it's time to do the
Where's
AMS.
Sparsh when we
Uh,
meet him?
Women say something but mean something else, or don't say anything and expect you to understand it. Isn't this toxic behavior? What's the best way to deal with it?
Noel, as the only man who knows women, this is for you. Take your time. As two
just
married
throw
men.
the new guy
अरे
under the
मार्केट
bus.
मार्केट में अरे अमेज़न पे मिलता है ना मैन वुमन टू मैन ट्रांसलेटर खरीद लो ना
हाँ?
हाँ है हाँ इट्स ओके का 10 अलग अलग ट्रांसलेशन है पर तेरे को मिलेगा सुविधा है just get on with the times dude why are you blaming women
I had
still?
a- I
It's
had-
2022
I had a very simple theory to.
why
offset
do you
all
think
this.
Jeff Bezos' marriage fell apart he
Why?
didn't buy something from Amazon that was it.
He did. He bought shampoo and it was a waste of time.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
by the way,
maybe-
Jeff Bezos बोला कि रिसेशन आ रहा है बिजनेस ओनर्स को बोल रहा है कि कुछ नया चीज खरीदो मत Amazon का बंदा बोल रहा है कि खरीदो मत करो अभी तो मानना ही पड़ेगा तो
I guess when you've made enough money, you don't care about the others.
Yeah.
उसको तो स्पेस जाने का है रे
हाँ.
वो सारे लोग स्पेस चले जाएंगे so they're like तुम
So
chill
they
करो
reach a point where they don't care anymore. No? They can just say anything.
No, no.
Before it's all business driven.
but knowing Jeff Bezos when he tells you not to buy shit that's because he wants the price to drop so he can buy it and sell it back to you
वो भी है,
You know what I
हाँ,
mean?
वो भी है,
I just want to ask you a question. Is it Jeff Bezos or as we say in our part of the world, Jeff Bezos?
Bezos
to ask that question to him you have to
Buy-
buy stuff from
From
Amazon,
Amazon.
first.
but like if yeah I agree with Noel ki there
Hmm.
are ways to understand what women are saying
One sec, Rajesh has come up with babies are not racist, but their parents are. Why did that come up? That's what.
that
Arey
could
yaar,
be
क्या?
that sounds very likely though
Hmm.
like
Parents तो
By the way,
रहेगा ही ना.
yeah
Akash, when are you going to have a baby? It's been now
When
6
am I
months.
gonna have a baby?
How long you gonna take?
Listen, I've been carrying this around, but it's chubby. It's
Don't
not
make
actually
jokes.
a child.
I want the truth.
You want the truth?
What is she?
I will
What is
adopt.
she?
I
Akash
will
is adopting
adopt.
me. Let's be honest.
I'll be adopt a baby.
But looking at this show, it'll be a rat, or a cheetah. Oh, what other animal have we been? A pig. My
Yeah,
God.
we're
Okay.
gonna adopt whenever we're ready.
Yeah.
And until then,
Something that can give him a heart, basically.
yeah, or a kidney.
Or a kidney.
Or as he gets older, hard on. Too much, too much. I played this
Grim
one.
Fandango asks, would you ever consider buying a house and staying in it outside of Malabar Hill because you hate a VVIP movement, or is it the Stockholm syndrome now?
Yeah,
Ooh.
Stockholm syndrome. No, I don't. I'm not attached to the.
You don't
my
love it.
captors. I hate them.
Hmm.
But the thing is, I can't afford anything. It's expensive.
Yeah.
Akash, you're an actual South Bombay boy pretending not to be.
I mean, you
you
have
know.
liquidity.
No, I don't want to go.
Sorry, you don't have liquidity, but you
with
have
due respect
assets.
to Kajol, I don't want to go to Kandivli. So what do
No,
I
you
do?
don't have to. You sell a house in Malabar Hill, you can buy a bungalow in Chembur.
But I can't sell a house in Malbai. My mother lives there. She'll come with a house. The new buyer won't take that.
Arey, say na घर के साथ मम्मी free.
I said that. I said that, and they put the phone down.
Oh,
It's been going on for some
That's
time.
such
Hey,
a
alright.
nice deal, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
Hmm.
even
You
when
want it?
No.
Bring the contract.
But like there are certain
Akash.
I used to do this bit ki like certain things you realize once you move out ki
Hmm.
like ये fridge के ऊपर वो केला आता है वो कहाँ से है उसके लिए माँ लगती है
हाँ.
It's an amazing thing. My brother-in-law thinks we're failures because we live at home with our parents.
Huh.
But 80% of guys who have got jobs and all still live at home with their parents.
Yeah,
In India, it's,
I mean in Mumbai
you,
for
you
sure
live with your parents.
I live with my
There you
parents.
go. Noel?
No, I live alone.
Wow, what a
Hmm.
success. What happened?
Rent आता है
Oh, the
बहुत
parents
मजा
live in
आता
Kuwait.
है. No, they live in Thane.
Kuwait!
But तू ये
हाँ,
सोच
yeah, basically.
Come on.
ये थाने से अकेले रहने को भांडुप गया
Wow, what an intelligent move, huh?
Says something a lot about my
He's-
parents, by the way.
His story is like the cheetahs. So you live alone, bro. You're doing that well.
हाँ मतलब चल रहा है वो 1 साल हो गया अभी.
Wow, what a fucking arrogant guy you are, yaar.
हाँ,
It's
हाँ.
amazing.
I
You
always
don't come to
wonder-
Bhandup, okay? Okay, तू allowed नहीं.
Just one day
सब दोस्त को वही
Cyrus
बोलते
Is it
is in
Naveen?
the car.
Naveen the Bhandu?
हैं.
भाई
Bender.
यार
He doesn't bender, no?
Huh?
Now he's
Now-
done really
now
well,
he's in
though.
car,
He's
but
superstar.
yeah. Okay, Noel, can we expect Cyrus as a guest on RMP
Yeah,
podcast?
100%.
Loved the ones with
But it-
Aakash, full time pass. Wow. Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Will you go to Airoli?
You don't do it there.
Hmm?
We'll do it here.
हाँ,
What's the big difference?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
right.
we are planning of like moving studios and whatnot. तो वो सब है.
Now you want to
Just for
fucking
me,
plan,
huh?
huh?
So
After
sweet.
making me
yaar.
go
अरे
to Airoli.
तू आया तो सब्सक्राइबर बढ़ा और अभी हम लोग मूव कर रहे हैं कि हाँ एकदम इज्जत के साथ कर सकते हैं ना फिर क्या
Akash.
Don't give me this Bhandup Tochan.
You did Akash Fakas. What is this nonsense? Oh, sweet. Next day he moves to my rollie.
Yeah.
Next
by the way since RMP का topic निकला our new episode is with the founder of Greater Than Gin.
Oh,
We-
great
We
guys.
went to their distillery in Goa.
Superb.
The backdrop is their distillation
Are
pot
they
still.
descendants of the Jin dynasty that ran China for 150 years?
Yes.
Oh, I'm new. That.
Yes.
I'm interested. I'm watching
Yeah,
this.
It's a fun.
वो टाइप का juniper bomb और रेसिपी वगैरह सब दे रहा है वो.
It's a fun.
I mean, like
fun
film.
brand.
मस्त है तो
100%.
प्लीज देखो.
ये
Subscribe
देखा कितना स्मार्टली उसके पॉडकास्ट का ब्रांड इंटीग्रेशन इस पॉडकास्ट में
And,
कर दिया
and without
Arey,
flinching, he
और क्या?
carried on. That's the
हाँ.
main thing. Yeah. Doesn't matter if we say rubbish, he still got the brand out.
Bhandup people have hustle. ठीक है.
Fight against the tide, brother.
Yeah. अभी my aim is to become VVIP in your area.
Look for me, huh? Look for me. Oh, man, just crossing the red.
I'll see you come down for vegetables.
That-
I'll be like,
no.
अब भी बंदोबस्त लगाओ.
Yeah, exactly.
अब भी लगाओ.
That's your only job. Looking out the window. Wow. That's a sitcom. We should- good idea for a sitcom. He's a very powerful minister, but he's also a petty guy. He's just screw this guy.
There's this movie called Don't Look Up.
Yeah.
Okay, in which there is this one high-ranking army general who
Yeah.
just asks these scientists who've come to the White House $5 so that he can get them snacks, and then they come to know the snacks are free.
Wow.
For him, it's just a thing. Throughout the movie, these scientists asking, "वो $5 क्यों मांगा? इतना बड़ा army general है. क्यों? What is the fucking thing in his head? And this guy has nuclear
I'll tell you
codes
why.
का access to.
Because he's Indian. Trace the DNA.
Okay, last question.
Why
okay?
last? Okay.
Because it's almost 11 and
Oh,
you like to wrap on time.
No, today I'm Lukha. Yeah.
Oh, okay, then
Sure.
fucking okay. Then
Let's do 11:05 at
second
least.
last question.
Extra rep.
Okay, Air,
Wow.
your mantra for long haul flight: drink or sleeping pill?
For me, well, You have to watch things. I just keep watching.
Yeah, no, same.
Gotta keep watching. There's no. I don't drink now.
But
so
it
that's how-
depends on the thing. Like I plan for the place I'm landing. So like if it's day there, then I'm up and watching something. If it's night there, then I'm just closing my eyes and lying there and
I don't get into
meditating
that.
if I have to.
I just immediately get on and start because now you can just start watching from the
Yeah,
time
you
you're
can
waiting
watch.
for the thing to take off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to do that, man. And then you can plan if you're on the same airline going and coming. You can
Yeah.
plan because the same movies and TV shows and all.
Yeah,
that.
I
So
don't
I
like
do-
to drink in the plane because I feel like you're not even moving. You're just sitting there and drinking. You know what I mean?
But Kunal,
like
Kunal
you
does
can't
the
party or anything. No.
Yeah, that's
तेरे
what.
को बात करनी है
I
किसी
want
से,
the
वो-
full experience
but-
of alcohol.
My
Yeah.
friend Kunal does a better thing. He plays with himself.
Oh,
Yeah, for a long period of
like
time.
ऐसा निपल खुजाने का.
It starts from there. Akash, don't make
Yeah, he
fun.
paces himself.
Yeah, don't make fun. Don't
It's
make
a
fun
long
of seniors.
flight.
Yeah.
Don't make fun of seniors. You have to start with all that. It's not like the old days. We are good to go.
चलो.
Noel, what about your idea from Bhandup? to
I will
ideally-
say train journey experience. मेरा long वाला
Train
भी
में
तो
काफी
हुआ
कुछ
God
कर सकते
forbid
हाँ.
he becomes a multi-millionaire one day. He's going to
हाँ.
screw all of us.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
going to
you
actually
don't
do that. The VIP
I
Bandobast.
don't know.
Long haul flight where he's just masturbating. I'll teach them a lesson.
Dude, that's the feature of the flight. You'll go to first class, but you have to see me jerk off.
This is the VVIP the world needs. Runs an airline with free tickets, makes you watch him jerk off.
No window seat.
That's the only
That's
in-flight
the
entertainment.
inside. That's the
Always-
announcement, you know. ऐसे वो seat belt लगाने का. And there is just a
And always aisle. Always aisle.
Always aisle.
More the merrier, right?
हाँ,
The window
हाँ.
seat will be hidden. Yeah.
No, I'm standing in front.
Oh, wow.
Every
You're the
screen-
PA. You're the PA guy.
Every scene has him.
Yeah. Kirpaya dhyan
You know
dijiye,
that-
ladies and
there's
gentlemen.
a person
And now a note from our founder.
A special moment on board.
और उसके भी कोने में deaf and dumb translator है.
और वो भी
Who will probably be Naveen, who's not got a gig. So you're one of us comedians out of work.
Oh,
has to do
हाँ.
that. Yeah. Oh my
Okay.
God. We're losing. Oh my God, it's a pandemic. Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my. All right, guys, 2 minutes silence. We've lost both the participants on the panel,
हाँ.
but we'll just go back to our new leader, Nikhil.
Somebody said turbulence will help this case. Yeah, if your arm gets tired, just hold it in place and let there be turbulence.
Or even better.
or instead of oxygen mask, something.
But Noel, if you wait a little, you'll have Parkinson's. Then all easy.
Oh yeah, correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm acting it out.
Incidentally, my dad has Parkinson's.
यार.
Akash, you're not supposed to laugh. You're not supposed to laugh.
Dude, his hand
Please
shivers.
read the MOU.
His hand shivers. So जब headphone पे दे, it looks like he's rocking onto some music.
How
Why
can
are you laughing?
because
Okay.
I've seen this in my family and you can't deny that when they're putting on their glares and all. And
Parkinson's is bad for so many things. You can't be a referee. You
Oh,
can't be an
sorry.
umpire. Everything will go
Yeah.
wrong. You can't be a traffic cop.
wasn't Simon Toffel had Parkinson's? He had some.
No, he just had a bent finger.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't awful.
Someone,
that was,
some,
No, sorry,
the
not
New
Toffel.
Zealand-
that
wait,
was
yeah,
so
yeah,
some
yeah.
Ranji player or someone got so angry, he broke his finger. Out nahi hai.
Okay, last question. What is the? Oh, this is one that you would know because you've been here and we are here also. Rajesh asks, what is the best way to handle a hangover in the morning?
well,
Firstly,
it
that's
should be
the-
in the morning because when did you quit drinking? At 3:30 in the afternoon?
I mean, it's different for me. The hangover cure starts the night before. Like you make sure you do the eat a
My
lot and the
worst-
water and have rice. That's
No, but then you're
amazing.
conscious. When you're as drunk as I used to be, you have
Yeah.
no idea what you've done.
That's fair.
Except I always park the car perfectly.
Yeah.
And don't drink and drive, guys. It's not good.
Yeah.
Only park and only drink and park the car.
Only
Basically, I drank in the car, in the parking. Okay?
what did
Yeah.
you used to do?
So we tried everything, chili and soda and pep fizz and chai and coffee and the other one about drink early morning. We tried that, everything. Nothing works. It's all
Nothing
crap.
works.
When you're really drunk, you're drunk. You're screwed, man.
Yeah.
And you smell so bad. I've done a Pepsi ad at 6 in the morning. I came home at 5:30 drunk. Somehow the other got to famous studios.
Yeah.
And Sabal, who was a producer, was like, man, you're stinking. And they put me in one room and they gave me all kinds of things, electrol, this, that, the other. It was terrible.
Yeah. I know.
It was very embarrassing.
Oh,
But I'm
no.
so proud of myself now.
Yeah. Now you don't.
Because he had right choice, baby.
Have you like when it comes to these wedding events or some shit, you know, like sometimes you're drunk at night and then early morning you're like not early morning, but like you wake up and you're still a little buzzed.
Huh.
you know, and then you start drinking by afternoon.
Huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Can I-
then,
That-
है ना?
I have a similar story.
That smooth buzz when you have,
Yeah.
no, that is perfect.
That's fucking perfect.
That's
Like 2
perfect.
days, you're just kind of buzzed.
Huh.
And second day night, you're a little like, okay, last night, and you go hard. And then the third, fourth day, no, जो ऐसा अंदर से depression आता है ना.
हाँ. No, like all the bones that generally pain start paining again.
Yeah.
Like,
No, and the emptiness inside, it's just like मेरे को तो ऐसा खोखलापन लगता है.
हाँ, because like now
can't
the
understand.
inside and the outside is matching.
Yeah.
I feel your drinking is very different.
Hmm.
My drinking was just a lot of numbness. You can't even remember damn thing.
Yeah.
Very
Huh,
painful.
Yeah.
And organs stop functioning.
Did you have center parting at that time
Oh
with your
God,
hair
I
and all?
don't do that. So, by the end, I had no hair. Terrible. But it was story similar. We had we had done a play. For a rare time, we drank and did the play.
Hmm.
And it's a sitcom sort of play with a lot of doors and all this. I don't know how the fuck we pulled it off. It was very difficult when you're drinking.
Yeah.
And we came back and drank all night. And Bugs Bhargav Krishna, legendary theatre
Yeah.
actor as well as advertising guru and all that, he was the most drunk.
Hmm.
So we decided in the morning to go to the Rajneesh Ashram and check it out. We went there and he's feeling really sick, really sick. We're all sick. And then he's vomited right at the gate.
Yeah.
When we were asking for permission. And then while we were trying to get him back, we also started vomiting.
अरे रे.
It's just a horrible story.
Empathetic hook.
I think Rajneesh passed away 2 days later also. If I
Oh.
remember correctly.
Oh,
He
no.
just said,
There's a timeline.
impurities at my gate.
Yes. He used the word
Oh.
fuck though.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
But like, so your liver
I think
can,
there's no cure.
the story here is the liver can only make so much of the enzyme that breaks down the alcohol. So like, if
Hmm.
you think
Always the scientist.
I'm just
Akash.
saying, if
Dr.
you're,
Aakash.
if you're fucking banged out of your mind at night,
Hmm.
it's
Just accept
okay to puke
Accept
it
it.
out.
Yeah.
Like,
Hmm.
just don't be that मैं तो उल्टी भी नहीं किया
हाँ,
वाला
yeah,
fucking just
तेरे
let
को
don't-
बैज नहीं मिलने वाला
हाँ,
उसका,
और
actually.
ट्रस्ट मी मैं इतना पार्टी हार्ड किया मेरा अर्ली 20s में अभी मैं
Hmm.
30 साल में मेरे को बूढ़ा फील हो रहा है तो
Hmm.
यू शुड एटलीस्ट फील बूढ़ा बाय 35
Okay.
so you know
हाँ,
extend your
It's
time.
it's a sportsman kind of thing. It's an athletic thing.
Yeah.
It is an achievement. And
Yeah.
we have done well in our prime.
हाँ.
Yeah.
But having said that, I think you should just accept there's no cure. You just have to.
No, it's
a bad
basically
day.
there's dehydration,
हाँ,
right? It's
yeah,
it's dehydration.
So my go-to is
Oh, Hemisha says
Yeah.
I used to have nice amount of scrambled eggs.
Nice.
I don't think that's a good
Use the
idea.
anti-nasal baby's liver. just attach it to you. Have a backpack with the baby. and
Imagine
it's just-
adopting a kid and be like, इसका तो liver नहीं है.
Noel, imagine that you're so drunk and you're just trying to go to sleep and the baby starts crying. Imagine that.
Then you put it in the room.
Imagine breeding a baby that's all livers. It's just like 6 livers.
Like a
Genetics.
tree,
Why,
dude.
why can't we use the pig? The aforementioned
Yeah, the pig. But pigs are heavier.
yeah.
To
Piglet?
carry around.
Piglet?
Yeah.
Cuter.
Yeah, cuter.
Piglet's cuter than a baby.
Yeah, sometimes.
Feeding time, you just open one GD.
We come home, you see a piglet, you're okay. Come home and you see a baby, you're going to go nuts. Yeah, because you won't know what happened. Yeah.
Okay, I think that's enough for today.
No.
No?
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
enough,
okay,
enough,
no,
enough,
no.
It's enough. It's enough. I think we
Uh,
tried to go the right way
yeah,
with the show.
yeah.
After 4 minutes, we failed.
Absolutely.
Mm.
But, you know,
But yeah,
for
quick
effort.
quick reminder to everyone, there's a Discord channel, there's an Instagram account. Instagram account is what Cyrus says. You can see Noel
How
on...
do you know all this?
अरे यार, I...
This guy's too good.
SSC का
Real
रट्टा
anchor.
मारा है, bro.
ये real anchor है.
सबको
वो
3000
बाकी-
देते, मेरे को 3050 देते, ठीक है?
तीन हजार?
अरे बोल मत, पूरा बॉम्बे कॉमिक सीन आ जाएगा यहाँ पे.
तेरे को कितना मिलता है? तेरे को कितना?
अभी तक मिला नहीं है, मैं देखता है फिर.
Because of Airoli, no? This is the budget.
भांडू
अब मेरा
So now you
इनवॉइस
know only.
को टाइम लग रहा है आने को.
तेरे को 50 extra just for that.
टोल का पैसा.
Cyrus
Two
is on. follow Cyrus around in real life. Follow me on कुछ भी मत. I have a Telegram account channel now. where
Oh,
if
Gujarati.
you are worried about reach and all,
Slowly it went from Cyrus says to
Yeah.
Aakash says, Aakash said,
You
Aakash
can-
will say, follow Aakash.
you can follow
Don't learn. No,
the-
people don't understand anything. This is
Yeah.
how you do business.
follow the Telegram.
Oh,
Just look for कुछ भी मत on Telegram. Noel, any shows to plug?
Yeah, I have got shows at Ent Factory. I've got shows at Durango's. So
Okay.
वहाँ पर weekend पर
The
तो मैं
famous
वहीं पर हूँ.
Durango.
Book my show पे
Yeah.
दिखेगा ये मुंबई में.
हाँ, book my show में कहीं पर भी
yeah.
हूँ. And Backspace पर रहता हूँ. तो like just follow my Instagram. I'll keep putting stuff. Watch Radical Measures podcast for sure
Yes.
on YouTube.
Okay, and if
We
you're
have new
in
episodes every week.
Bhopal, Indore, Guwahati, Ahmedabad, Surat, Mumbai,
Hmm.
we're doing shows over the course of December. It's on Book My Show. 31st December in Mumbai, we're doing a big 31st December show. So please come to that.
Where?
Nice.
At Chembur, that one
Till
big
12 o'clock and beyond?
No. Like it's a 6 to 8 so that you can finish the show and
Oh.
then go and party for New Year's,
Wow.
which is what I will also do.
It's excellent.
Yes. And keep
I-
watching Cyrus. Like the stream.
I have a show on, now that you mentioned it.
Yeah.
क्या बात है?
On the 11th at Sufaya.
Oh,
Sunday,
nice.
Sunday.
Super
Come and
duper.
watch. Yeah,
There you
come
go. See?
Tickets
See?
are really cheap.
It's a
So
college
nice.
publica show or open?
It's for the college also if
Yeah.
they're there.
Okay.
I prefer the college.
If they don't bunk.
The hostel, yeah.
Yeah. I feel this was one of the best Cyrus episodes I've ever been on in my life.
I
Please
thought
make
it was
sure-
mediocre, but hey,
Yeah.
come on.
I mean, hey, I don't know. If you add the VVIP bandobast in, it's going to.
I
feel
felt the
mediocre.
baby was the man of the match.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
it's doing
the
so many
thunder.
things.
Just the liver. The baby's liver.
Nobody, how many people hate babies because of this
Yeah.
one podcast?
Leave
No,
a
they all
comment,
come out.
like, subscribe, etc. Cue the music.
Okay, thank you so much for watching the show. First, let me verify if anyone's left. Okay, not sure. Can't tell. Lighting is not good. But you know the drill. It's very simple. Like and subscribe. We need that, guys. I'm desperate for it. I've just been told we don't get like and subscribe by November 31st, which doesn't exist because it's not there in the month. There'll be trouble. So please like and subscribe as quickly as possible. And that's all we have time for. And leave your comments. Your likable, lovable, laughable comments. Anything you want to say. Criticize us. Say anything you want. We don't care because we don't really read them. But please, no, I'm kidding. We do.